extension of the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, that is the BNSS 2023. Extension of this BNSS to Meghalaya by issuance of notification under subsection 2 of section 1 of the BNSS 2023 with effect from 1st July 2024. The issue here is that Government of India has notified that by the 1st of July 2024, the BNSS shall come into force and shall replace the CrPC, and hence the need was that we would by 1st of July switch over to implementing the BNSS. And since these criminal laws are coming into force with effect from 1st of July 2024, the state government is supposed to notify the application of BNSS 2023 to facilitate education of criminal justice. So this matter was considered by Cabinet and it was cleared since we were supposed to transit into the new arrangement and replacing the CrPC.
See, earlier the CrPC was notified, if you recall. So as per the Act, the state government can notify the functioning of the BNSS. This is important because once the CrPC is no longer in force, from 1st July, the BNSS will replace the CrPC. That means CrPC has been repealed. So the courts, that means the normal courts, require a procedural law to function, right? The district and sessions judges, the judicial magistrates. So therefore, this BNSS is very important that it is notified on time so that the courts will follow now the process and the procedure of criminal justice as per the BNSS.
Sir,
the entire state for all the courts, which are the district and sessions judges, the judicial magistrates, CJM court, all the other courts, right? However, let me clarify that it does not apply to the district council courts. That means courts under the 6th schedule, because they have their own procedure as per para 4 and para 5 of the constitution. Even when we had notified CrPC, the district council courts were kept out of the purview because they have their own procedure. Even now, in our notification, the district council courts are kept out of the procedure because their procedure is guided by para 4 and para 5 of the 6th schedule of the constitution. So this is for the courts which are not the 6th schedule courts, the courts like the district and sessions judges, the judicial magistrates. You are aware, because we have had now full separation of executive from the judiciary, which are, the courts which are manned by judicial magistrates. Right?
Basically, we courts under the DCCs. Second was the guidelines for compulsory forensic crime scene investigation. Again, this is linked to the new arrangement, the BNSS, whereby it has become mandatory for the state to ensure that forensic experts visit crime scenes. There are certain categories of crime which are of a heinous nature, where the punishment is 7 years of imprisonment and above. Now, the state government, through the Directorate of Forensic Sciences, had submitted a proposal seeking the approval of the Cabinet to notify the guidelines for compulsory forensic crime scene investigation. And today the Cabinet considered and approved this proposal. And under this new proposal, we will have mobile vehicles which will serve as forensic science investigation team, which will be available at all district headquarters. And
the Minister said that with the coming into force of the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023, which has made it mandatory that forensics experts should visit crime scenes of heinous crimes where punishment is 7 years or above. So, as per the BNSS, that is the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023, which is the act that has replaced the CrPC, the forensic experts have to visit the crime scenes, and hence the government has to come up with guidelines as to how these forensic experts will, do crime scene investigation. So today the cabinet also has approved the guidelines for compulsory forensic crime scene investigation that is required as per the law for the state government to notify, and we have notified it so that when 1st July the act comes into force, the forensic experts are ready to go to the crime scenes as per the law.
Everything is in place. We will be starting with, as I said, the mobile courts in all the respective districts, and we will be having the entire strength within
2 months.
2 months.
We're in the process of recruiting, creating more posts. But the Directorate of Forensic Sciences is already a directorate under the Home Department. It has a director, it has forensic experts. But definitely we need to increase the strength, which we are, the process is on, to increase the strength of forensic experts.